back to yet another Zima Walk and Talk. Happy to have you. Happy you're here. And today. Let's go. Hope you're crushing the game. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's get right on to it. How's everybody doing? Let's reflect real quick. How are you doing today, this week, this month, this year? Right now, we're 4 months of the year. Beginning of May right now. It's crazy how to think. Time flies so swiftly, so smoothly. Sometimes you feel like you can't get a chance to breathe. Come on, let's go. And making it happen a little less, right? Yeah. You know what's up, Zemo. You know what's up. He's ready. He's got that wind in his face. He's feeling real saucy right now, not gonna lie. He won't admit it, but he is. But life updates today, because we've kind of been thrown off the groove lately, and we just want to get everyone dialed in, everybody on the same page. It's been hard these past couple weeks. Had some health things I had to take care of, and I didn't really know what was going on, and it was just more or less scary. I had a growth on my face near my ear, not in my ear, on my ear, oddly enough. And I was dealing with that for about a week, and it was a long week, to say the least, let's just say, and trying to figure out what it was for one and how to handle it, how to deal with it. It was a full situation. It was not easy mentally, but we're here now. That's all that really matters. And it's hard facing situations like this where you don't really know what to do, but you kind of have to just let time take its course. It's kind of been the claim lately, is just trying to figure out how to take these next steps forward without, crashing down too hard, and still enjoying the process, still enjoying life. It's been hard, not gonna lie. And for the days that do feel like this, where things are not coming together the way I want it to, it makes it hard. Oop, come here. It makes it hard day by day to accept reality for what it is, as odd as that sounds. And it almost seems unreal sometimes. It almost seems like what's happening isn't really true. What's happening isn't reality, and I feel like it shouldn't be this way, but it is, because it's happening in real time. Maybe I'll put these in. But, all in all, I have this never-ending sense of gratitude for each step in the process. So I think about, man, my face is about right. I think about everything I go through on a week-to-week, day-to-day, and as difficult as it is, difficult as it seems, it's as if I need to go through these things in order to get to that next step, that next level. And when you think of it like that, when you think of these challenges as more of a stepping stone rather than an obstacle, you begin to see things for what they truly are. This one happened to be more of a mind game than a physical challenge, as odd as that sounds, but this potential shingles, I'm calling it potential shingles because we don't know for sure what it is. I took the medication for about a week, 7 days, and it went away, but the doctor had mentioned that she's like, I'm not always 100% right, like it could be something else, it's not necessarily shingles, but the symptoms based on what you said is shingles. And I was like, okay, fair enough, we're all imperfect, we're not always 100% right, especially with diagnosis. So as uncertain as that is, and trying to handle that the best way I can, I find that dealing with things in such a way that bring you closer to your results rather than focusing on the problem itself can help long term. So during that whole week, I was actually telling myself that it wasn't shingles. Not to say that it's not shingles, not to say that it isn't shingles, but I kept telling myself that it's not. For the sole reason of I didn't want my body to go in shock in some way, shape, or form of the fact that I was ill, essentially. I think it was already hard in itself that I was dealing with this for the past week. Let alone trying to convince myself that I can heal faster, knowing that, you know, it is possibly one thing, it could be another, but I was telling myself, hey, you know what? Even if it is, even if it isn't, let's just get through it no matter what. Now, was that the best course of action? I'm not sure. But what I want people to realize is that it's not always set in stone. When you're dealing with a challenge, a trial that you're uncomfortable with, it's okay to look to the solution and focus on how to best come out of that solution, or rather come out of that problem in the best way possible. Come out of it without absolutely crashing and burning. And that's really all my goal is, you know, sometimes I want to succeed, but sometimes I just want to be able to walk out of it alive, knowing I did the best that I could, knowing that I was doing all that I could to succeed and grow and thrive. It's not easy, like I said. None of the things we do in this life is easy. None of it is ideal. None of it is what we think it should be. But all that really matters is that we do our due diligence. We do as best as we can. We do all that we can to make sure we make it to the next day. And that's all. That's pretty much the premise of today's emo walk and talk, is making sure that we're doing all that we can based on our circumstances, knowing that we're never going to have the perfect circumstances to accomplish what we want to accomplish, but we can know that we're doing the right thing. We're doing the right thing. I have no idea what that was. Yeah. We know we're doing the right thing, and you know you're doing the right thing. So, keep up the good work. Make sure you have a wonderful rest of your day. We're going to keep it there for Zima Walk and Talk, but glad you stopped by for today's Zima Walk and Talk. We had, this is actually pretty nice getting to talk again. It's been a while. I need to be back in front of the camera, not on the other side. Consuming, need to be producing. But, yeah, we'll leave it there for today's Emo Walk and Talk. Just to let you know, if you're in need, if you're trying to grow your brand, your business, your company, your brand, on social media, we have low profile growth, which is designed to help you grow your business, which is designed to help you grow your community, closer to your community, grow your brand, grow your business, and thrive in a way that you'd never see before. So make sure, if you are obsessed with growth and you want to continue growing, click that link in the bio. Make sure that you are part of this growth. We have a webinar coming up on Wednesday, and yeah, we'd love to see you there. Even if you don't know where you want to take your brand, or what your brand is, we'll get you dialed in. Make sure that you have everything that you need in order to succeed. On top of the frameworks that you'll need, you have access to that for 14 days. 14 days you can get these free frameworks that will enable you to unlock the potential that you so readily need. On top of that, we got a Patreon page. Make sure the link is down below. Make sure it's working. I just heard feedback the other day that the link wasn't working, so make sure that link is working if you want to see more behind the scenes content and things going on behind the curtains. We got our Patreon. We'll get access to exclusive content that I don't post on any normal social media, and you'll get some goodies and gifts along the way. But in any case, if you want to support the dream, if you want to support everything we got going on here at Low Profile Growth, please subscribe to the Patreon and be part of the growth, the journey. We'd love to see you there. We got a lot of stuff going. We got a lot of content coming out soon. It's gonna be a busy summer, let me tell you. But in any case, appreciate all that you do, all that you are, all the support. Keep grinding, keep crushing the game. We'll see you next time on the next ZWT.